Sunku,
Yes, Roman.
we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Your hair's gone again.
We shall not speak of it.
I'm getting very suspicious about your hair, Sunku.
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my number. So you should call me maybe. Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy.
And I'm Jake.
And this week we are going to be reviewing Morning Musume's single Shouganai Yume Oibito.
Which means...
Hopeless Dream Chaser.
Which I was very confused as to who was the hopeless dream chaser in this song. If it was the singer, if it was the man she was singing to, or if she was like referring to both of them as chasing hopeless dreams. At the beginning I thought she was talking about herself. Halfway through I thought it was about him, or the both of them. But then at the end I wasn't sure because she called him she said that he was chasing dreams that would never come true.
Yes.
So I'm thoroughly confused. I think Sunku was conflicted.
I think those costumes were conflicted because we had some really smart looking, out on the town, cute little sweet clothes. And then we had these white nightgowns and boots and what?
Sunku were broke. Dead broke.
Nani?
We're so dead broke. We're gonna have to ask Americans to bail us out.
No!
Sunku, I don't know how to put this, but we are shit broke.
Where are we on the costumes?
Ta-da!
No!
Eyes was the only one
Eyes
that
was the
genuinely
really nice
cute.
one. And Aika. I really like Aika's. But I think Aika's
too.
long hair that she had, that I don't know if that was a wig or
That
if
was,
it was
that was a weave. That was a straight up nasty ass weave.
I thought it looked pretty.
I
The
don't
little curls in it.
see. My problem with that style of extensions is that they look so individual and clipped in to me that I think the idea behind it could be really, really cute. But it's also like that weird, like, here's perfectly straight hair, and then all of a sudden all of this is curly.
And curls down
And it
here.
just makes it, you can tell it's not real, and it hurts me a little bit. But that's just me. I mean, it looked like Gaki's hair, which was fairly straight at the top and then wavy down at the bottom. We're good. But
Speaking of Migaki, she got more solos than I've seen from her in a very long time, since Egao Yes Nude, I think. This is the one time that I've seen where she's gotten so many solos. Probably as many as Aichan and Reina. And Reina seemed to get a pullback, and Koharu was pushed a little bit towards the front. This song to me is a game-changing song. This changes everything that we've seen from Morning Musume up until this point since Aichan became leader, or really around since Mikan, I suppose. And I feel like this is like one of those songs that like shook everything up and changed the dynamics of the group.
shake it up, shake it up. Something about this song, I'm like not sure what I want to say about it because everything changed. I feel like I've had the rug pulled out from under me because while I am very happy to see a little more of Koharu, since I feel like she's really been blossoming into a very talented and interesting to watch young lady.
All the girls, I think.
All the girls, they're all the ones who haven't been featured as much are really coming into their own, and I really appreciated that. But even then, like even I was pushed back a little bit. Like she wasn't the front and center of the dance, and that was Koharu was again, like she was in the past when she couldn't dance.
Which I think is interesting.
Sweetie.
Who thought that was a good idea to make that flailing dance and then put Koharu in the front where she's so tall and she's literally going.
That whole dance was just a tragedy wrapped in a problem. Sunku!
What's your problem, Roman?
This song is way too emo cakes. The girls are just pouting and pouting and pouting, and it's way too much. I think you've lost it with this one. It's just too emo.
Will you do that again?
Do what?
All that.
I can't do it again. I was throwing a tantrum.
I love it. That too! Dancing inspiration, Roman. You're an inspiration. These trashy white, whatever these are. You've redeemed yourself, Roman.
There's no question what the song was about. The song is a woman singing to either her live-in boyfriend or her husband about how, you know, they're just basically going through the motions, and she knows that this relationship isn't going to go any further than it is, and in fact it's not in a good place. It's in an immature place that it shouldn't be in, and the best thing for her to do is to end it while she still can. That's clearly what the song is about. And yet the whole music video, all the girls are like the lone inhabitants of this giant campus, and they're like in class, they're studying, they're
one of the girls missed the bus, and so she's frantically trying to get where she needs
running
to go.
in her adorable little puppet and her sweet blazer. And I was really confused, and also like they would all randomly wave to someone, but it was all these like half-assed like, oh hey. Even when
Gaki was the worst. She and Eddie passed by each other, and this is basically how it went.
The song only mentioned school one time. It said something about
how he was acting like a schoolboy.
Yeah.
Backpack editions.
Ooh. So I'm in a state of confusion, really, about what this music video was. Other than
each one of them were supposed to have a story and something that they were conveying, and really the only one that I could understand was Koharu because she explained it. I feel like the others didn't really explain what their purpose was.
But it's like it wasn't very creative stories. Like Koharu was late for something, so she's running.
I feel like the story would have made more sense if they had been in a house and maybe they were like performing daily actions and routines, because there's even a part where there's a line of something about how they're ironing clothes, but then they're just sitting in a classroom, and it's like, okay, it's a little shaky.
It was not. I like the music video.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while we get a song where it's like, I love the song, I love the video, I just don't like them together. Like if this was the video for another song about, you know, like schoolgirl crushes. Sure. I would like it more, and it's not that I dislike it, I just don't like them together. Something interesting I noticed about this video is Reina seemed less bitchy this video. However, Jeremy showed me some behind the scenes making of stuff, and she seemed like such a different person, in such a good, happy, smiley, giggly mood. And it really kind of hit home the fact that this bitch face persona is literally that. It is a persona that she puts on when she's Reina. So goodbye loneliness. I really enjoyed the sentiment and the sadness of it. I really give it an A+. The music video I would give a solid B. Together I'd give it a C. But C's get degrees.
And it was in a college.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it as much.
Tell them your frustrations.
Maybe I didn't like it because it took place in a college, and I'm fed up to my wazoo with college and school. But stay in school, kids. It's good for you. Hi, is this Sakura University? Hi, this is Roman Romaji, personal assistant to Sunku. Yes, the Sunku. Yes, his personal assistant. Yes, I'm really his personal assistant. I have a question for you. You know Sunku is the genius behind idol sensation Morning Musume. Well, we're filming a new music video. Yes, it's gonna be great. Real peppy, upbeat song. And we need the use of a college campus. Oh, you're interested? Imagine that. Now, there's one little kicker. We need complete use of the entire university. Yes, the whole thing. No other people there, just the girls. You can do that? Great! Alright, one teeny little thing left. We need it all for free. Hello? Hello?
More than anything with Shouganai Yume Oibito, I really appreciate the line distribution compared to other singles that we've had. Again, this is a game-changing song. We're seeing a pullback of Ai-chen and Reina and more of an uprising of everybody else. Aika led the first part of the song. Koharu was a major part of the song. We saw more of Junjun and Linlin, not just in the choruses, but in harmonies with other people. We saw a heck of a lot more of Gaki, and since she is totally my bias, that makes me really happy to see more of her in it. I wanted to say a couple videos back that we are starting to see now where each girl gets solo shots, whereas before in old singles, usually they would only pull the girls out to sing their solo piece, and they wouldn't get more than that. Where now they're actually filming the entire video where they're standing in one spot and hanging out and making pouty faces or smiling or whatever until they get their lines, then they sing it, and then they go away at the end of the music video. So each girl is getting their own little solo shot, and watching them over, it actually makes me really sad to see how little the 8th gen is getting as of late, but it is making me so happy to see Junjun, Linen, and Aika shuffling around through the group right now.
I made a joke a couple weeks ago that Aika's like that little Animal Crossing character, like that one villager who's just off in the corner like singing to themselves while the music goes down, in her own little world. Literally, during the filming for this music video, Aika was running around with her camera taking pictures of cats.
And everyone.
And like, in her own little world. My headcanon for Aika just became canon.
Alright, so last week we asked you guys
if you were as excited as I was for the blue dresses to be back, and we also asked you guys if you agreed that the girls looked pretty damn bored for the most part. OMG, this is where Eri and Gaki-san began to look hot in the PBs. Fangasm. Reina looks pissed as always. She didn't get her glitter in time apparently, so she's filing a lawsuit against Target. It's canon. It's fact.
It happened.
It happened. But yeah, basically you guys agreed A, that the blue dresses were amazing, and B, that the girls did look a little bored in Pepper K-Boo.
So this week I would like to ask you guys, since we have been talking for the last gazillion singles about line distribution and the two prominent leads in the group only getting the lines and the other girls not getting shuffled around, since this is a song that we have seen the girls being shuffled around, are you guys content with this song, or is this not enough? Did Sunku not do enough?
I just like to bang on Sunku. My favorite costume of this week was Aika's costume. Who had your favorite costume this week?
Let's know down here, down there, down everywhere.
Oh. So thank you all so much for watching. Jeremy will see you tomorrow and every day for the rest of forever, and I will see you on Friday.
Hopefully.
Come hell or high waters, I hopefully will see you Friday.
We'll see you all next week when we review Nanchate Renai.
I have that song on my iPod. Or my
Pretty sure
iPhone.
that's what we're doing next
It
week.
pops up all the time. And then I'm driving along and all of a sudden,
Nanchate Renai.
Arigatou gozaimasu! What?
Peace out. Itadakimasu.
How come you can say Japanese and it's cool, but I say it and you laugh?
Because you say it so cute.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Kawaii ne. Sexy. Oh, another one down. I mean, it worked out in the end, but the things I had to do to get that campus. Whew! Yes! Come in! Come in!
What? Why did it take so long for you to open this door?
I said come in, like, 50 times.
Yeah, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Ever. I have been in such a mood lately, and I'm sure that's been reflecting in my songs.
Clearly, speaking of your emo cake songs, why the hell didn't Reina have more lines?
Because of that horrible pouty face she does.
We're working on it. We've been talking. I'm trying to get her to stop.
I'm liking this whole black thing, by the way.
Thanks. It's all we have left. We used all the white clothing for the girls.
This scarf. I can see it flowing in the wind behind them. Standing on a white room. Singing more of these songs that I've been writing about you. Fake love.
Wait, stop it, it's designer. No.
Fake love is what the next song will be about. Black and white. Little hats. You know that cute little shop in the mall that sells the little girl clothes?
Yes.
The one with the pink sign?
Yes.
Buy some hats from there.
Sure, why not?
Belts. The whole bit, the whole shebang. And I'm feeling like a rap is in call.
Whatever you say, I don't...
I'll make Brea the lead again, don't worry.
Okay then, I'm all behind it. Can she have her bows back?
I'll think about it. Design one just in case.
Alright.
Koharu could have one. I'm very much fancying Koharu. She's becoming a fast favorite of mine again. I think I'll give her a nice little lead in the next song. I'm excited, homie.
Do that. Bye. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Take away Reina's bows, Sunku. She's relying on her bows. Well, I don't think she's gonna like it. She's gonna pout. Roman, she's pouting too much. I'm gonna put Koharu in the lead. Oh, nobody listens to Roman anymore. Roman who makes all the costumes. Roman who goes and does unspeakable things for the sets so that he can have his precious music videos. Roman who is the inspiration for everything! Ooh, I need a drink.
いつか